will be joined over the phone by Ambassador Gamal Baioumy to shed light about the situation on the ground. And Ambassador Baioumy, former Assistant Foreign Minister, thank you so much, Ambassador Baioumy, for joining us.
My pleasure. How are you?
How are you, sir? Ambassador Baioumy, how do you interpret the targeting of the Egyptian embassies and the missions abroad at a time where the country is exerting actually its utmost effort to define the rights of the Palestinians in the Gaza Strip in particular and in Palestine in general?
First, if we talk about our embassies abroad, the security of any embassy, it is in the full responsibility of the hosting country. So we are accusing the host country that they are doing their homework, comme il faut. So that's why Badr Abdulati was a little bit angry, and the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Holland talked to him, and other ministers also. So, but in my opinion, it's not that you don't have to think about revision or to answer back, because attacking embassies is a big mistake, and we do not want to add mistakes to mistakes. The good thing that we have to stick to the rules of the international law and the diplomatic ways of dealing with the matter. As of the situation in our area, it is very complicated, it is very bad. You hear from each partner around you something and something against at the same time. And nobody is telling the truth, as a matter of fact. Especially the Prime Minister of our neighbors. He is always lying, pretending or accusing Egypt that Egypt is closing the Rafah passage. And then we have witnesses of the presidents of other countries, and the Secretary General of the United Nations came and he saw by himself that it is open from our own entrance. Things like that. Unfortunately, also is supported by the president of the largest country in the world, and asking him to treat kindly to the Palestinians, while he's supporting him with $15 billion assistance, with armament, with information, secret information, and so on. So, then also, Europeans, some of them told us they are going to recognize a Palestinian state in September, inshallah, in the United Nations. But we do not forget that the idea of planting Israel in this area, it was Napoleon, the French president, who came here and he said it is good to ask the Jewish community in Europe to come and to occupy this place, to separate the Arab of al-Maghrib from the Arab of al-Mashriq, from the eastern world, and to be a sword to exhaust the Arabs in this area. So, if you hear something contrary to this, then it is a sort of saying something and something contrary. So that's why it's complicated. What I am aware about is the Egyptian citizen and the public opinion. Our public opinion is not happy at all that we are applying soft diplomacy. And we want to ask to throw out the ambassador here or the ambassador there. Badr Abdulhadi told us, didn't you realize that we don't have ambassador in Tel Aviv, and Israel has no ambassador in Egypt? And to prove that we are against what they are doing, our president receives more than 20 new ambassadors, except ambassador from Israel. This is to show that we are so angry with them. The thing that there is a sort of no light in the tunnel, but I see in the end of the tunnel a small bit of light. What is it? It is the Palestinian resistance. I admire really, although the Palestinians are suffering, they are resisting, they go back to their homes, while their homes are totally destroyed, while the Israelis are killing women and children. And still they are sticking to their land. Contrary to this, you will see that 500,000 Israelis left the country in the last couple of years.
Yes, sir.
Because they see that their own original countries are much better than the miserable life Israel is living now. So in the long run, if we continue resisting, if we continue to have long breath, then we shall win this war, of course, because Israel cannot do two things. They cannot go to war for a long time.
Yes.
They cannot go to war on more than one front.
Yes.
Because they stop the normal life in their own country. So that's why we shall wait and see, and we shall practice a very soft diplomacy, because this is the way we are dealing with them.
Yes, indeed. Ambassador Gamal Baioumy, former Assistant Foreign Minister, thank you so much, sir, for your precious input. Always a pleasure to have you with us.